most welcome back to my channel. For newbies, I'm thejessyrose. So from the title you must already know, today let's discuss about the first love story from the Bible. So about this story we already have a Telugu sermon and also the blog. I'll give those links in the description box. Kindly do check it out. As we are here, let's learn about who are these lovebirds, and mostly we'll be learning about more of the female character. Okay. And also we'll learn why this story is important, why do we have to learn, and also where this story has happened. So if you are interested, keep watching, and also please do like this video already, and if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. And also without any further ado, let's dive into the video. So the lovebirds in this story are Jacob and Rachel, and this story explains us about the importance of the relationship between the family members and also about jobs and salary and all this stuff. So the story begins from the time when Isaac and Rebecca blessed their son Jacob to go get married to Rebecca's brother Laban's daughter. We already have in detail blogs and videos about Isaac and also Rebecca. I'll give those links in the description box. Kindly do check it out. So Jacob obeys to his father's words and he headed to east side from the Canaan. Even Isaac obeys to his father's words and he gets married to his wife Rebecca. When Jacob reaches to the place called Haran, he get to know about his uncle who is Laban and also about his daughter Rachel. And then comes the entry of our Rachel. The meaning of Rachel is Eve or female sheep. And do you know what does this Rachel do? She was a shepherd and she looks after the flock and also she waters them from the well. Let's quickly check few verses about what Jesus tells about this shepherd. In John chapter 21 verse 15 he says, "Feed my lambs." And also in John chapter 21 verse 16 he says, "Take care of my sheep." One more verse we'll see from John chapter 10 verse 11. "I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep." In these verses, Jesus Christ tells that he is a good shepherd and good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. Okay, now let's get back to the Jacob and Rachel. So, Rachel came to water all her flock to the well. There this Jacob and Rachel meet. Jacob helps Rachel by rolling over the stone which was over the mouth of the well, and then they water the sheep. Let's see what happens next in Genesis chapter 29 verse 11. Then Jacob kissed Rachel and began to weep aloud. So after this they met and Jacob introduced about himself to Rachel, and immediately she ran to her father to tell about Jacob. And immediately when Laban, her father, got to know about Jacob, he hurried to get back to Jacob and he embraced him and he kissed and he brought him to his house. And after meeting Jacob, do you know what Laban tells to him? He tells that, "You are my own flesh and blood." Listening these words, whom do you remember? The first person strikes in my mind is Adam. When he sees Eve, these are the words he tells to Eve. And you know what? Laban is the 21st generation from Adam and Jacob is the 22nd generation. Rachel has a lovely figure and she was beautiful. Now Jacob tells to his uncle Laban that he will work for 7 years to get married to Rachel. But you know what? He ended up working for 14 years to finally get married with Rachel. Now let's see few comparisons between Rachel and Rebecca, who is the mother-in-law. To understand more clearly about Rebecca, you should definitely watch the video which I am popping out right here. Rebecca is very beautiful, and we just learned Rachel is also beautiful, and she might get those genes from her aunt Rebecca. Rebecca came to the well and she poured water for Eliezer and also for all his camels. Even Rachel watered all her sheep from the well. In Rebecca's and also Rachel's marriages, Laban was involved in both of their marriages. Because for Rebecca, his brother, and for Rachel, his father. And Rebecca and also Rachel both were infertile for a longer period. They both waited for long to get pregnant. They both loved children that they asked for children to God. Rebecca has 2 sons and also Rachel has 2 sons. Rebecca leaves her parents' house to go to her husband. Even Rachel left her father to go along with her husband. You know what Psalm chapter 45 verse 10 says? Listen, daughter, and pay careful attention. Forget your people and your father's house. That's what they did. They left their parents' house to go along with their husbands. Rebecca covered her son Jacob's skin with goat skin so that her husband wouldn't identify. Even Rachel hides her father's idols under the camel skin so that her husband wouldn't identify or find out. Isaac loved Rebecca, even Jacob loved Rachel. Rebecca has to leave her favorite son for the mistake she made. Even Rachel has to leave her children for the mistake she made. Rebecca was buried in the Canaan, even Rachel was buried in the Canaan. Isaac mourned for Rachel's death, even Jacob mourned for Rachel's death. Both Rebecca and Rachel both died before their husbands died. So from these 2 women, what did we learn? That they are hardworking and also prayerful persons. And so that they are blessed. So let us also take those characters from Rebecca and Rachel, hardworking and prayerfulness. And let us all be blessed by our Savior Christ. God bless you all. Thank you guys for watching this video. So I hope you like this video. If you do, you know the drill. Kindly do like, share, and also comment down what are the other videos you want me to do. And please do let me know your prayer requests, or you can also reach out me on my Instagram. And please do hit on the share button, and also please do subscribe if you haven't subscribed me already. I'll see you soon in my next video. Until then, stay blessed, stay happy, and also stay safe.